open your Amazon app. You were just checking a notification. 30 minutes later, you've bought a wireless speaker, a hoodie you'll wear once, and a candle that smells like coastal sunrise. You close the app feeling guilty, but weirdly satisfied, and you whisper to yourself, "I'll be smarter next time." But next time always looks the same, doesn't it? Here's the truth. You're not addicted to shopping. You're addicted to the feeling that shopping gives you. And the scary part, companies spend billions of dollars making sure you never stop chasing that feeling. Stick with me for the next few minutes, because once you understand why you keep buying what you don't need, you'll never look at money or your own brain the same way again. Act 1. The hidden story inside your brain. Let's rewind time. Imagine a 10-year-old kid walking through a toy store with his parents. He sees a shiny new toy, the one everyone in school has. He tugs on his mom's sleeve. "Can I get this?" She smiles but says, "Not today." The kid's heart drops, but then one day he finally gets it and feels like the happiest kid alive. That moment, that emotional high, gets recorded deep inside his brain. Fast forward 15 years. That same kid is now 25, scrolling through Instagram after a bad day. He sees an ad. Limited edition sneakers, only 3 left. And boom, that same emotional memory lights up. His brain says, "Buy it. You'll feel better." See, your brain doesn't care about logic. It cares about dopamine, the chemical of anticipation, not happiness. Every add to cart moment gives your brain a tiny hit of excitement. That's why the high disappears once the box arrives. Pattern interrupt. Let's be honest, half of us don't even open the box for days. Why? Because what we actually wanted was the thrill, not the thing. Act 2. The $1 billion trap. Here's where it gets darker. You think you make financial decisions, but in reality, your emotions, your past, and 1,000 algorithms are making them for you. Every scroll, every pause, every just browsing moment. The internet learns what makes you feel something. If sadness triggers your spending, your feed will quietly serve you things to make you happy. If status motivates you, it'll show luxury lifestyles, cars, watches, travel, carefully designed to make you feel behind. That's not coincidence. That's engineering. Let me tell you a true story. A guy named Daniel worked 9 to 5 in New York, earning $60,000 a year. He wanted to save for his first investment. But every month, his bank balance looked like a war zone. Where did the money go? Random Amazon orders, weekend brunches, gadgets, and limited time offers. So he tried a challenge. 30 days, no unnecessary spending. Guess how long he lasted? 4 days. On the 5th day, he bought a smartwatch to track his savings progress. See the irony? That's the psychological loop. Spending feels productive, even when it's destructive. Because when you buy something, you feel like you're taking control of your life. In reality, you're outsourcing control to your emotions. Pattern interrupt, light humor. It's like trying to cure loneliness by buying another phone case. Now here's the twist. The rich fall for the same trap too, just in a more expensive way. But there's one difference. They learn to buy time, not things. And that changes everything. Act 3. How the wealthy break the spending cycle. When you study wealthy people, you'll notice something strange. They don't avoid spending. They redirect it. Instead of buying to feel good now, they buy to build freedom later. They've trained their brains to link dopamine with investing, not consuming. Let me explain how they do it with the story. There's a woman named Julia. She used to be addicted to online shopping. Every sale, every new drop, she was there. Then one day, her credit card declined at Starbucks. She laughed it off in front of her friends. But that night, she cried in her car. That embarrassment flipped a switch. She started tracking every emotional trigger before she bought something. Sad, she'd go for a walk. Bored, she'd learn a new skill. Tempted? She'd wait 48 hours before buying. 6 months later, Julia didn't just save money. She reprogrammed her brain. Now, every time she doesn't spend, she feels powerful. That's what real wealth feels like. Control, not consumption. Now, here's the question. If you could rewire your brain like Julia, how different would your life look a year from now? How much freedom, peace, and confidence could you buy just by not buying? If you're ready to stop chasing the next purchase and start building real wealth, start with one small habit. Wait 48 hours before every non-essential purchase. You'll be shocked how often the desire disappears. And if you found this eye-opening, don't leave yet, because my next video dives into why you always feel broke even when you earn more. It's not about income, it's about identity. Hit subscribe and let's rewire your wealth psychology, one mindset at a time.